Hey Frankie, what's going on, man? Salute. First one in chat. Figures. So just waiting for a few more people to show up, then I'll go ahead and jump into the ball game, man. Hey ITC, what's going on, man? Micah, how you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat. See, Alex Fly's here. We got C Bear, C Bear. Okay, C Bear. What's going on? What's going on, Amir? Amir, see you out here. We got Ken out here. King Trap, what's up, Trap? Salute to you, man. All right. All right, so we got us a game here tonight to kick off the week 14 here on Twitch, man. Shout out to the Columbus Explorers for their win just a few moments ago. Most of you guys were out there on the chat watching that game as we started this week 14, man. A lot of big matchups going on this week in the RFL, man. Just happy to be able to witness all of this greatness on. This is my first time actually being in the league this deep into the season, the RFL season that is, man. So I'm just stunned, man, at all the storylines and the twist and turn that's going on, man. And just, boy, oh boy, it's a huge week here in week 14. We're only a couple of weeks away from the start of the official RFL playoffs, man. Speaking of that, man, we have a playoff team right here, an AFC juggernaut in the San Antonio Dreadnoughts, coming in here at 10-2. They got all the power, all the juice right now, trying to improve to 11-3 on the season. Salt Lake City Elks, though, at 4-8, have a wonderful coach, and Coach Colby. Not Colby, but Coach Grant Culpepper, and he's going to be in here trying to stop Coach Frankie this evening here. The Salt Lake City Pioneers, an interesting team. Just trying to pick up the pieces, obviously in a real rebuild situation here. But they do come to play, man, and they do have a little bit of juice on them as well. So let's see if the Salt Lake City Elks can get their first win on the season here. The 4 wins they do have come from NFL games, so they'll be trying to get it done here for the first win of the season against the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. Without further ado, it's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the ball game, and then what we'll do from there is we'll just discuss the teams and everything. I'll see you guys on the field. And there goes that sound that we all love to hear. It's the RFL live here on Twitch for the Week 14 matchup between the San Antonio Dreadnoughts and the Salt Lake City Pioneers. Loads of action going on here this evening. Guys, let me know if you can hear me in the headphones. Make sure that the volume is straight. Got us a clear game here in Salt Lake City. The Pioneers gonna come out here with the burned orange, the brown, and the gray. And San Antonio Dreadnoughts rocking that navy blue. They got the white, they got the yellow. Ready to come in here tonight and do what they do best, sitting on top of their division here in the AFC South at 10-2. One more win for them, automatically a qualifier for the playoffs. Here's a look at the leaderboard here. You can see the Dreadnoughts sitting third there, division leader. Got the wild cards, and you got the in the hunt guys to the right of the screen. And it's pretty loud in here, as we got to play some Bills real quick and cut that down for just a moment. End of game. Here we go. Dreadnoughts going to receive. Taking that back up to the 30-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
And out will come Matt Jones. You can see the numbers on here in the passing game. 1,800, 1,900 yards almost, 13 touchdowns, very few interceptions for this guy. And he's been known to be kind of a wild goose on the field. He can run all over you in a heartbeat. Looking to utilize both of his strengths here this evening. Pass coming over the middle. Just a routine dump play right there. He automatically finds Cam Jones on his first reception. 2nd and 2 for Matt Jones. Gonna hand this ball inside, and powering through is gonna be Britt, and kind of a similar run to that run he had last week, which got some accolades at the top run of last week in the top 35 plays. Man, this guy, ever since Gilliam went down, this guy's just been definitely a powerhouse. He was already having a great season so far, but he definitely has stepped up to the occasion, and you can almost not even see a deterioration of the run game here with the Dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts accounting for over 1,700 total rushing yards this season, and they're doing that with the halfbacks and the quarterback. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line, single back formation. Handing the ball off. No, it's a play action. Jones passes over the middle, wide open, down to the 20-yard line, and that's how you get it started. Get it started here.
Here we go.
As Buchanan is going to come over the middle. Malcolm Buchanan's first reception, a 26-yard gain, puts him in nice field territory here, just shy of the red zone. And he just ran a cross route through the middle of that zone. Had 6 guys 10 yards away from him on his left and his right. And he just ran right through the line of the fence there. That's an awesome pass. An awesome route ran right there to split the defense. Well, 1st and 10, single back situation here. Nickel look for the Pioneers. Look like they're sending a little bit of pressure on the outside. Going to run the ball in the middle, and this time Britt is going to be stopped after only a couple of trots. Let's look at the O-line here. We got Mihill, Stallings, Levia, Archibald, and Forsett on the O-line. Cam Jones, Demetrius George, Kirby Britt, Omari Ford, and Malcolm Buchanan. Boy, oh boy, fully loaded here in Salt Lake City. That is the Dreadnoughts. 2nd and 9. Passing over the middle, and that ball is going to be broken up. As that was some excellent defense on the play by Ramsey. Let's take a look at the big beef. Callahan, Hardy, McKee, and Rayvon Haggerty on the D-line. Morincola, Reynolds, and Newhouser are going to be the linebacker core. And Murray, Ramsey, Wilds, and Manning. Look, despite the 4-8 record, this is a young and upcoming team right here. This defense is nasty. I can't even imagine who they pick up in the draft. 3rd and 9. Rolling around, passes over the middle, and this is going to be an overthrown ball as he tried to get that to Amari Fort. And Fort just wasn't ready. Jones is looking around like, come on, man, you got to catch that one. You're wide open. Check the replay right here, wide open, but he just overthrew it. That's the only problem there. Fort said, hey, man, I'm fast. I'm not that fast. So the Pioneers are going to force a field goal here. This will be incoming from the 20. So a 3-0 lead here early in the game. Dreadnoughts coming down, looking pretty strong on their first drive. Pioneers just going to kneel that one out here, and their offense will come back out on the board. Last week played the Chicago Cougars. They were down, or they lost that game 27-10, I should say. But this guy here, McGafton, had a pretty solid game here. You can see the numbers on him, despite the record, still over 3,000 yards passing, and They're just trying to get some weapons around this guy here, man. They've got a decent backfield with Tomlinson in the back, and they're just trying. They got Carrington Crowell at wide receiver, and they're just trying to get some players here, man. They think they'll be able to compete in a few years here. It's going to be a pass all the way down the field, and that's going to be no good. We saw that last week as well. Lots of overthrown balls. Fitch, Vickers, Long, McCollum, and Sims will be on the O-line. Carrington Crowell, Witherspoon, Tomlinson, Polk, and Raines the second will be the weapons to which the Pioneers will be trying to utilize here against these juggernaut of the team Dreadnoughts, I should say. McGafton looking, passes, and that's going to be a catch made down to the 48-yard line. So the crowd going crazy as Farrell Raines checks in here. Wonderful receiver here, very young, and they're going to look to utilize him right now, playing a little bit of the third slot and also playing the second wide receiver position. I imagine before too long he's going to be a tremendous part of this football organization as they start to build around this quarterback. 1st and 10 from the 48, offset formation. McGafton back in the pocket. McGafton going to be drilled down dead man as Kuhn gets back there. A 6-yard sack on the play. He's going to do a little hooping on him at the end of that one right there. And look at this. McGafton just observing right here and just gets a chin checker real cool going right down on that play. Awesome sack right there by the big man.
Ready. Clear. 50. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Single back formation. McGafton going to hand this ball off, and Tomlinson is going to have a face mask at the end of that tackle right there. So that's going to be close to a first down, if not a first down. Let's see. 15 yards. Should be on the end of the play. That should be a first down. Yeah, it's a first down to the 39-yard line. Dreadnoughts will have to be sure to try to contain Tomlinson. He's still running pretty decent this year for the Pioneers. Play action. McGafton looking over the middle, and no good as that pass is just a sloppy pass. So the big beef, McQuiston, Friedman, and Chisholm are going to be the D-line. Kellum, Angulo, Kellum, and Bowens are going to be the linebacker core, and Chance Clay, McDuffie, Ruff, and Mixon will be the DBs here. Excuse the double Kellum call there. Not sure who's playing that extra position. 43 look. McGafton passes, and oh, it's almost a snatchy. So it was almost a snatchy right there. Man, Roosevelt Mixon just couldn't hold on to that one. McGafton looking, going to launch one to the knee, close to a first down. No. Dreadnoughts are going to swarm on 3rd and 10, and that brings up a 4th and 2. Pioneers will have to settle for a field goal in this situation. So some pretty tough defense by San Antonio. Cummins makes that reception, but not going to be good enough. Some solid defense there. Fourth and 2. That kick is going to be up, and oh no! Oh, doink! It's no good.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
So it's a 1st and 10 for the Dreadnoughts with solid field position. As man, that's a 38-yarder, 48-yarder, 48-yarder is just gonna miss. And that's not good right there. You see the numbers on Kirby Britt last week: 15 rushes, 115 yards. He was just absolutely spectacular with the Gilliam injury. Looking to keep it going, keep the momentum up for the Dreadnoughts this evening. 1st and 10. Hands the ball off, break it to the outside. Britt inside and close to a first down as he gets that to the 48-yard line. Close to 600 rushing yards on the season. Powering his way through there for 9. 2nd and inches. Pioneers appear to be sending everybody below. Anticipating the run. Play action though. Fires Jones, and Jones misfires a pass there.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
You can't block me.
Handoff inside, and just gonna stretch out and get the first down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Britt with a nice athletic dive there, reaching out. As he was almost tackled for a loss there. Puts on the afterburners. That's just a nice stretch out right there toward the end of the tackle. Recognizing where he is on the line and just reaching over right there to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
Pioneers still appearing to be bringing the pressure here. 1st and 10. Passing them underneath here, and that's going to be a tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Right there.
2nd and 2.
Down, baby.
Dreadnoughts just chunking away right now in control of this game. Incoming, Jones going to run out and just gets huge yardage as he gets all the way down to the 23-yard line. Anticipated Newhouser, who was on the blitz fast, and Matt Jones just runs to the outside and picks up solid yardage on the play here. Anticipating the blitz right there. You can see Newhouser at the top of the screen. Just takes the wrong lane, and Jones just dips all the way out on that one. And McAfton has lost a quarter or something on the field. 1st and 10, single back formation for Matt Jones. Down at the 23-yard line. Handed off inside. Britt tried to power his way through. That'll be a loss of 1 on the play as Morin Cola stepped down. Morin Cola coming through, doing a great job. Looks like Ramsey slowed him down here a little bit. And then Morin Cola came through and played cleanup there. 2nd and 11. Handoff incoming, and it's going to be a first down. All the way down to the 9-yard line. It's going to be Demetrius George. Acquired from a practice squad of the Chicago Cougars this season, I believe in week 9 or 10. Wasn't promised that he would get any kind of playing time, but once Gilliam went down, Demetrius George is right there to stand up, and I'm pretty sure he's a happy camper. Love to see RFL guys who are forgotten and kind of lost get a second chance, and he's just really proven himself to step up in big moments here. Played a little bit last week, caught some passes for first downs. He's just really turned up right now, doing what he has to do. That's exactly what we like to see out of our RFL guys. Jones passes to the end zone and close to a touchdown. Let me get down to the 2-yard line. Brings up 3rd and goal. Adam Light, who's leading all receivers here this year, makes a nice reception. Handing the ball off to Britt. Britt powering through. No, sir. Going to be stopped. And a loss of 3 yards on the play as Morin Cola and company are going to stop the Dreadnoughts here and force another 4th and goal for the Dreadnoughts. Great solid defense by the D-line, penetrating up front here. And just overpowering the O-line there to force just another field goal. This kick is going to be up, and this kick is good. Dreadnoughts coming in here something red hot. Got a win against the Sentinels last week, 34-31. That was a big game there. Dreadnoughts were down and sparked a comeback and ended up winning that game. That ball will be kneeled and brought back out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Big shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Let's see. We got Alex International out here. Ken, Coach Frankie. Coach Bill stepped in. How you doing, Bill? And many, many more in the chat right now. 1st and 10 from the 25. McAfton back in the gun, looking. Letting the pass it to the outside. Has a reception made. And that ball gets all the way to the 33-yard line. As Joe Polk, 7 receptions last week, 51 yards. He gets dumped too often underneath. Picking up solid 8 yards on the play. 2nd and 2 for McAfton. Handed off inside. And that's going to get to the 36-yard line as Witherspoon gets the carry on that play.
Hey, 4 down.
Nice inside running going on by Witherspoon here. Still attacking the interior of this defensive line here. They're now filling the gaps. 2nd and 5. Sending them under pressure. McGaffin gets it away. Excellent pass. Open field to Carrington Crowell. Carrington Crowell checking into the game. 750 receiving yards this season. Down to the 26-yard line. You gotta love the quick RPO play there. Dreadnoughts sent everybody. And Carrington Crowell just cuts over the middle. That's an awesome catch there off the quick slant. Looks like that was Ruff's man there. Looks like Ruff was guarding him. I got to see the replay again, but
come on, set.
Man.
70. Indy.
1st and 10 from the 26-yard line.
Ready, go.
Coming inside, Witherspoon, juke move, still on his feet all the way down to the 11-yard line. Some nice inside running by the Pioneers. Not a big part of the day last week against the Cougars. But Tomlinson had 90 yards against the Cougars. And man, this back duo they have right here is pretty solid. Witherspoon also is a great utility back. I believe he's 3rd on the roster as far as receptions go.
Ready, set.
50, Mike 50. Watch the run.
Some excellent looking drive right now for the Pioneers. Knee offset, trips top of the screen. Handoff inside, and that will be Tomlinson. Just 2 rushes, 6 yards. 2nd and 9.
Run. He's telling him to run.
McGaffin looking, gonna pass it to the outside, and wisely gets it out of bounds, but Polk is gonna hurt himself here as he loses a little bit of yardage right there. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 11. Pass to the outside, catch was made, but just bad foot control there by Polk as he loses some yardage on the play. 3rd and 11. Bunch tight situation for the Pioneers. And that'll be how the first quarter is going to end as we approach into the 2nd quarter here. Pioneers very good at spreading the ball. They got 5 targets in Crowell, Cummins, Jong, Rings, and also Witherspoon. All of them have 40-plus catches for the most part. 3rd and 11. Gaffin looking, throws it underneath. Had 2 guys. A nice block from Witherspoon as Jong, or Polk, I'm sorry, is going to get that catch there, but not going to be good enough for the 1st down. Had 2 men in the flats right there. Threw it to Polk, and Witherspoon went to throw a block on him, and Polk just not fast enough. Just not fast enough to the outside. That was a great open tackle right there by Jordan Cohen, the free safety out of Clemson, 20 years old, just coming down and squaring him up, making a solid tackle. Polk just not athletic enough to get around Cohen. That's a great play by the rookie free safety. 4th and 2. This kick is going to be up, and this kick is, I don't know what happened to the kick. I lost it. 6-3 is the ball game. Pioneers make it here. Must have been a high kick or something, huh? It's kind of like warped for me on my screen just now. It's weird. And that kneel down will come. Dreadnoughts coming back out onto the field. As most of you know, Javonte Gilliam is out for a few more weeks. He should be back, I believe I estimated week 17. Maybe Coach Frankie can let us know how Javonte Gilliam is doing and when he will be back here for this team and this organization. I know they are definitely missing him right now, but still have not lost a step. Britt coming back to the 30-yard line. 7 rushes, 28 yards. 2nd and 5. Yep, week 17 will be back. That's awesome. Jones passes. Oh, and it's a doink off of his helmet there. So Mari Fort didn't see the ball coming. 3rd and 5. Under pressure, dead man. So it's a dead man as Doring came flying off the edge there and just laid Jones down. I don't even think Jones saw him. Jones is just backing up routine. Little play action backing up. Yeah, he doesn't even look Dorian's way. So Dorian greets Mac Jones in the backfield. And that's going to be a 4th down for the Dreadnoughts. They'll punt this ball. Ball at the 20. Punt coming in from the 10-yard line. Nice booming high pick. That's going to be received, and then a hit made at the 39-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
Reynolds Jr. returning that punt there. McGafton coming back out on the field. An excellent drive by his team on his last drive.
Down. 90 Wolf.
Ended in a field goal. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. McGafton launches one to the outside flats, and a nice juke move by Witherspoon. So Witherspoon puts a nice juke move on Cohen there. Picks up 9 yards on the play. That was a quick move there. A man coming in motion, bottom of the field. Nice blocks inside, and power running all the way down to the 43-yard line is Andre Tomlinson, the former Cougar. Solid run on the play there. The great pull right here by the guard. Tomlinson just gets some nice blocking up front. Looks like he ran out of steam a little bit off of the contact.
Mike 50. Here we go. 2 times. 4 down.
5.
Running to the outside, got blocks. Tomlinson gets all the way to the 37, and oh no! Andre Tomlinson is down at the 37-yard line. And that's not going to be good for the Pioneers. Just going to the bench here. Maybe just got a little bit of wind knocked out of him. Maybe a little stinger here. We'll see if he will return in this game. Witherspoon in the backfield, 2nd and 4. Passes, 1st down. And McGafton has a 1st down as he gets that pass to his wide receiver Brody Cummings there. RPO on the outside, and that's going to go for a few yards on the play. Cummings with another reception. And just a few yards will be picked up there. Brings up a 3rd and 5. Big 3rd and 5 for the Pioneers. To extend the drive. Looking, passes deep, end zone, touchdown! It's a touchdown, Pioneers! Oh my! TJ Reynolds Jr., Florida, 23 years of age. Nice touchdown there. Look at this, it's a solid catch. Oh my! That's Cohen there. Cohen just couldn't get up underneath there. It's an excellent pass thrown by McGafton, and I gotta say, that's gotta be one of the most accurate passes I've seen McGafton throw this season. Of course, they're going to booth review it, but I saw both feet here. No need for discussion. Boy, oh boy, what a catch that was. How about that catch there? And I got, excuse me, that's actually Javante Ruff there. Excuse me, guys. That's a veteran there, man. Oh, my. So the Pioneers up 9-6 on the Dreadnoughts here. 10-6 with the field goal. That's going to be good. 7 plays, 61 yards. Just a 3-minute and 16-second drive. Who do the Pioneers think they are? The Celtic Tigers? Oh, man. Big shout out to everybody in the chat right now, man. Justin Jones just checked into the house, man. International still out here. Alex Fly. Fly Fan is out here. And many, many more. Fresh Squad, what's going on, Fresh? 6-10 is the ball game. Pioneers out on top. Dreadnoughts bringing this ball back across the field. Gets that to the 27-yard line. Offset formation. Matt Jones Gonna hand this ball off inside. Demetrius George, 3 rushes, 20 yards on the afternoon, or evening, I should say. 2nd and 9. At Jones, play action, looking, passes. And it's a wildly placed ball there. Brings up 3rd and 9. Great defense by the Pioneers. Jones got to get it off. Gets it off. It should be a first down. He's got speed. No, he juked. He juked backwards. Oh my, Demetrius, you got to go forward there. So he only picks up 4 yards on the play. You got to see the speed on Demetrius George. This guy's so fast. Yeah, I understand exactly why Coach Frankie picked him up here. Guy's just so fast here. He just took off on that screenplay, but oh, the backwards juking. Oh man, you got to cut that out of this game. That kick will be, a nice punt all the way down to the 8-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
So a nice punt is going to land inside of the 10. Dreadnoughts down it there. Pioneers will be backed up. McGafton looking pretty good so far. It's 10 of 13, 122 yards, 1 touchdown, but you can't count out the Dreadnoughts. Coach saying they are definitely a second-half team, as we saw last week, and boy, oh boy, can they turn up on you really fast. Going to the outside, Tomlinson breaks around the corner and then stretches for a first down. Did he get it? No, just going to be shy. Brings up 2nd and inches. A 9-yard gain by Andre Tomlinson. McGafton set to take this ball, going to hand it off, and Witherspoon just gets over, I think. That'll be a first down by a hair splint. As Friedman came in and made the tackle. I formation. Pioneers running inside, and Tomlinson going to be stopped at the line. A great tackle on the play as Friedman got there again. 2 consecutive tackles by him. McGafton in the pocket, under pressure, dead man. So it's a dead man as Friedman, or Chisholm, I'm sorry. Let's see, which one was this? Let's go ahead and get the repeat here. But the sack is incoming, and that's Chisholm. Okay, so Chisholm got back there. Nice sack here on the play.
Set, ready, 18 gator. Come on.
3rd and 16.
4 down, check, 4 down.
Play action, looking. Gonna launch it deep down the field. Oh, and it goes nowhere. When McGafton takes a shot down the field, walking off with a little bit of an attitude there. That's in double coverage, man. He just threw up a prayer. Let's see who the intended target was. Yeah, Farrell Range is fast, man, but not that fast. McDuffie all over that one. Great defense by the Dreadnoughts, protecting the deep ball. So the punt going to be incoming. The punter is in the end zone right now. Going to kick it from the 2-yard line. It's going to go all the way down to the 27. Juke move to the 35. Where the Dreadnoughts will get the ball back here with 5 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the game's first half. Matt Jones coming back out on the field, not looking too spectacular so far, but just trying to get warmed up here. He's been their go-to guy all season, holding it down here at the quarterback controversy in San Antonio. They're going to run a toss play. It's a spin move, powering his way through. Gotta love the elusiveness of Britt there. 2nd and 5. Empty set here for Jones. This might be running season for Jones here. They're playing way off the line here in the cornerbacks. He's going to pass over the middle. Oh, no. It's going to land in the back of one of his linemen here. 3rd and 5. Spreading them out again. Still playing off the wide receivers. Jones looking, and he throws a sloppy pass underneath. So it appears that they tried to run the dagger out there underneath, and man, Matt Jones is having a problem distributing the ball here on these crossfades, on these crossing routes. I'm sorry. Not looking like a good day here. Maybe just trying to get warmed up, as we said before. That punt is going to be incoming here. In the 30, Pioneers getting the ball back. And a punt, another great punt inside the 5. At the 5-yard line, it goes out of bounds. So the special teams holding it down right now. Pitting the Pioneers all the way back, not giving them much of anything right now to go off of. And this will be a difficult climb here for McGafton and company. He's got to find a way to get this ball to Carrington Crowell there.
Got it. Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Go. Go.
Get it. Ready.
McGafton looking, passes a wide open man, and he's got some room. It's all the way down the 30-yard line. Farrell Raines with his second reception. And he's just absolutely killing right now on that little slant right there. Getting big space. Look at that, just a nice slant route inside.
On the double.
First and 10. Dreadnoughts bringing everybody up underneath now. McGafton making some adjustments. McGafton going to hand the ball off inside, and a mega hit right there on Witherspoon.
Let's go. 8 read.
2nd and 7. Angelo laying it down.
Don't be mad. Be driven. Be driven.
McGafton under pressure, gets it, and there's going to be a conversion made to Witherspoon.
Let's go.
So the halfback getting in the passing game. Second reception on the day. And I think he was lined up he was lined up there. Awesome play right there, man. That's a huge first down for the Pioneers here. Witherspoon actually has 40 receptions on the year, 276 yards, and 1 touchdown. Only 2 drops. And playing wide receiver. They're passing it to the outside here, and it's going to be all the way down to the 46-yard line. 2nd and 2. And the ball off inside and going to be greeted. Going to be greeted by the Dreadnoughts there. Oh, 2-minute warning. We were just getting so excited in the 2-minute warning. Shut it down right now. Dreadnoughts get a little bit of a breather, want to talk it over. 3rd and 1. Spreading them out wide on the D-line. They must be thinking pass here. There it goes. McGafton passes underneath. Conversion made. Witherspoon with another reception here. His 43rd reception on the season. And they're going to work here in Salt Lake City. 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go on the clock. McGafton moving the ball very effectively, doing the dink and dunk right now and utilizing these weapons he has here in the passing game.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
Going back under center this time. McGafton looking, passes, conversion made, first down. And Carrington Crowell goes down. This is not what the Pioneers need. Andre Thompson went down. Now Carrington Crowell goes down. And just as the Pioneers seem to be getting a little bit of a spark here, they got guys going down. Luckily, he's only going to the bench here. So good chance he either is just out for the game or he's coming back in the game. Let's just see how this pans out. McGafton in the pocket, passes to the outside. Reception is going to be made. Polk getting another catch here to get down to the 18. 2nd and 5. McGafton looking under pressure. Plenty of blocks. And finally going to be brought down at the 25-yard line. McGafton has been playing as best as he can this game. And now, without his 2 biggest weapons on this offense, he's going to have to make plays himself. 3rd and 13. McGafton looking, fires one. Touchdown, Pioneers! Joe Polk. Joe Polk is in the end zone with a touchdown. Oh, my. How about that pass right there by McGafton? Splits the defensive zone. And the Pioneers pouring it on here at home. Can they obtain their first win this season Boy, are they playing lights out. It seems like they have just turned up in this ball game. Oh my stars. That was an awesome pass there. Great route ran to be that wide open in the zone. 10 plays, 95 yards. Who do they think they are? Who do these guys think they are? That's going to be the word of the night. Hopefully Marshall edits that one in there. Who do they think they are? Oh, man. Great ball game going on right here, man. 17-6. Still waiting for the Dreadnoughts to get their composure. Gonna bring this ball out. Brings it up, and the tackle is gonna be made at the 22-yard line.
There we go.
So 1st and 10 for the Dreadnoughts. They come back out. Just down by 11 points. Matt Jones under center here. Looks like they're going to just run the ball. Matt Jones going to pass it. Throws, and that's going to be a first down. So a first down comes in, and the timeout is going to be called. Malcolm Buchanan with a nice solid reception for a first down. Matt Jones looking for the screen. Gets it off. It's caught. Oh, no. And Britt just couldn't get turned around. Was tackled. The timeout will be called. Jones with split backs. Gotta watch the run right now. Jones passes, launches it. Oh my! How about the pass? What a tight pass that was to Malcolm Buchanan as he got that to the 36-yard line. Just weaved that in, but he didn't get out of bounds, and the clock is still running here. Look at this pass, though. Nice pass right there. Malcolm just stretches out and catches it. That was an excellent route, too. He just had him burned. Outside post, I guess is what you call that one. 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. Looking, Jones in the pocket, passes underneath, and that ball is almost a tip drill into the hands of a Pioneer. 13 seconds left to go from the 36-yard line. Looking, throws a screen, and going to be dead. Ball goes to the turf. 3rd and 10. 11 seconds left to go. Empty set. Still have one timeout. Can Jones get this off here? Gonna use his legs? No. Gonna pass it, and gonna be no good. It's no good as he tried to find 4th there. 4th was out of bounds. And that'll be 4th and 10 on the play. Man, oh man. Looks like the route was a little bit too long. So a long field goal here. Coming in from the 45, a 55-yarder. Kick is up and no good. It's short. So Spiegel kicks a short one here. That's going to be no good. And there's 3 seconds left on the clock. I imagine the Pioneers are just going to take this ball. Coach Frankie is not happy with that one there.
60 outlaw.
Right there, 56. Man, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Hands the ball off, and gonna be a first down. Clock is going to expire. That is how the first half is going to end. Pioneers looking pretty good so far. Dreadnoughts trailing 17-6 in this ball game. And you can see the stats right here. Just 80 passing yards for the Dreadnoughts, 73 yards rushing. Join us every Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 7:30 p.m. here on Twitch. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, RFL_Twitch TV, and the same thing on Twitter as well. We have some ball games coming up this weekend. Wasn't able to make the graphics for us, but we'll have those out by the end of the week here, obviously. But we have an AFC South affair going on as the Bisons and Conquistadors will be playing on Sunday night here on Twitch. I'll be calling that game, obviously. And then we have an NFC matchup against the NFC East matchup with the Monarchs and the Gunners playing each other on Monday as well. So those will be the 2 games that we call actually on Sunday and Monday, man. So I hope you guys can make it out this week But a lot of games going on in the Premier games this week. The commissioner normally puts those schedules out, so make sure you follow the pages and get in tuned, man, with what we got going on here in the RFL, man. We are doing it big here in Week 14. Let's get back down to the field and get prepared for the kickoff.
Come on, fellas.
And it's just been the McAfton to whoever show. There's a picture of Crowell going down. Let's see if he's going to be able to return to the game. Went out with an injury here. It was lights out here, but now without his two biggest weapons, as the commissioner says, can McAfton hold on to the lead here? Kind of handicapped against the Dreadnoughts now.
Here you go.
I formation as that ball's going to go nowhere. But they're going to go to the I form. Run incoming, and the Dreadnoughts have sniffed it out. 9 rushes, just 42 yards, half of what Thomason had last week against the Cougars. Dreadnoughts just sniffing it out here, playing some tight defense to start the second half. They know they got to get this ball back and got to get on the board here. Offset formation. Nickel look for the Dreadnoughts. 3rd and 11. The captain looking under pressure, and it's going to be a dead man at the 15. Friedman is just having a field day right now. Another tackle for him and a sack on the play. Look at this. Ooh, mean hit on McAfton there. And now you can kind of tell that McAfton is struggling here, as he's just trying to find someone who can run a route fast enough to be able to get the ball out. That's the hardest part, trying to get that ball out. Juke move, sold it, and oh boy, it looked kind of fancy for a moment.
Let's go, baby.
That ball is going to be brought back to the 33-yard line. Empty set here.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
Looking, passes, and no, man. No good. 2nd and 10. 8 underneath for the Pioneers. Hand the ball to the outside, and going to be tackled. Rick trying to get out the backfield there. Hardly getting anywhere. 3rd and 10 on the play. A bunch tight look. Jones passes. It's going to be a catch made. So the catch is made to the 41-yard line. An excellent catch there. You see this? It's a nice route ran by Wimper underneath. Sweet juke move. Had a man flying. Finally corralled, brought down. Nice juke move on the play.
Here we go. 8-3.
Dreadnoughts trying to get it done here. From the 41-yard line, can Matt Jones bring him back? Running to the outside.
Here we go. Set.
2nd and 8. Jones observing, Jones firing to the outside, and oh no! Kenny Britt's gonna be crushed on that hit right there. That'll bring up a 3rd and 8. It's like Lincoln Wilds had to hit there. Jones running the screen, gets it off this time. George up the sideline, he's too fast. Touchdown! Oh no, down to the 1-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Thought he was going to score there. But Demetrius George, take the screen. 2nd reception of the day, 43 yards. How do you like that? A nice scamper up the sideline. And if you don't know about Demetrius George, I'm going to need you to hit up our Daddy Leagues, man, and look at this guy's attributes. Young player here, man, some solid stats. And If he just gets in the right system with the right coach, man, as you can see right here, he's going to make some plays. Making a nice play right there. I thought he was going to score on that one. Would have been awesome. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Looking, Jones passes, touchdown, and you know who it is. I'm not even going to say his name. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. It's KJ. Our own Megatron here in the RFL. Look how big he is, man. That's a routine jump ball right there. That's an alley-oop, man. Just do the alley-oop to him. I'm going to go for 2 here. Looks kind of familiar from last week. 12 of 17. Looking, passes. Nope. Gonna run, and it is good. 2-point conversion is straight. Matt Jones putting it all in his back. 14-17 is the score. Pioneers losing grip right now. Comfortable lead they had on them. Dreadnoughts put on a 7-play drive, 67 yards. Matt Jones starting to come alive here, using those legs, taking advantage as he's done all season. Ball coming across the 20. Some juke moves going on, and a little razzle-dazzle going to be brought down to 27-yard line. They got to get Andre Tomlinson going here. First and 10 for the 27-yard line for the Pioneers. Flyers to the outside. That catch will be made up to the 31-yard line. McAfton, 18 of 23, 224 yards and 2 touchdowns. Finds Cummings again this afternoon. Nice just routine out route ran right there.
Ready, 30 base. You ain't going nowhere.
The captain under center. Gonna step back, passes, launches, and that catch is gonna not be made. A solid defense on the play. Ball's broken up, 36.
Strong right. Hey, 4 down.
Looking, passes, catches made. No, great defense on the play. That was some awesome defense by Ruff there. See if we get a replay on this. Veteran safety coming down, not having it. Passes out here, and look at this, man. Just gets in there and just totally reaches around and grabs that ball out of Cummins' hands. Let's see this. Nice play to strip that ball there with his right hand. Checked him with the left and stripped it with his right. This punt is going to be up and away. Going all the way back, landing inside the 5. Can they down it? And they down it at the 1. Oh.
Let's go.
Pioneers down it at the 1. That's an awesome punt here. All the way down to the 1-yard line. How do you like that? So the entire Dreadnoughts team will be sitting inside of the end zone as they start their drive here. This is safety territory now. Got to watch the safety here. Oh, and they're in the I form here. Let's see if they run the fullback or Britt here. Let's see. 1st and 10. Gonna run Britt. Oh, breaks to the outside and escapes him. Gives him a little bit of breathing room here on the 3-yard line. Going with the strong formation. Hands the ball off, and oh boy, big run by Britt as he gets all the way to the 16-yard line. He's just so good. Slicing and dicing, has some great blocking up front. Pioneers blowing off their blocks there as Brent picks up a solid 1st down on the play. Some awesome running straight through and sets his team up for success here on the 16-yard line. Single back, and they hand the ball off in the middle, and that's going to be a crushing hit.
I'm going to hit you.
2nd and 7 from the 20-yard line. Single back formation. Pioneers playing to the outside, and that's going to be a quick tackle made. Got very, very lucky on that play there as Buchanan made the catch, but was tackled immediately when he caught it. Pioneers had everybody inside. Was a little bit worried that may have been a mismatch here, but a great recovery right here. Looks like Morincola got in on that tackle. Ramsey coming up underneath. Yep, it's Morincola. Morincola and Ramsey playing an excellent job here in multiple plays on this defense right here as a duo here. 3rd and 5. Split back situation here. 43. As Jones is looking, gonna run, and runs into his lineman. First down and then some, and slides down at the 33 in his best baseball impression. How do you like that? Second rush for 32 yards. Matt Jones getting it done with his feet here, and that just squeezes the life out of you. If you're a defensive coordinator right here, you play everything right, and then a quarterback, a rare quarterback like Jones using his legs right here, that's so awesome.
Ready, 50, clear. Ready.
Gonna hand the ball off inside, and now Britt's killing him for a first down. So Britt gets inside, down to the 45-yard line. Running attack, like I said, over 1,700 yards rushing total for the Dreadnoughts all season. Matt Jones came in this game with 306 yards rushing on 37 carries. 3rd on this team. Hand the ball off this time to George, and George getting solid 5 yards out of the play. Single back formation now.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
George trying to break to the outside, going to be tackled down by Ramsey. Solid pursuit tackle by Ramsey underneath. Pioneers switching it up a little bit here. Blitz coming from the outside. 3rd and 5. Jones looking. Jones going to take advantage. No! So they send the DB blitz, and Lincoln Wilds is going to make the tackle here. I thought Lincoln Wilds was going to be caught up in the block there because he's supposed to be blitzing, but was picked up, and he just snips out Matt Jones through the block. Britt did not hold the block all the way through. And Lincoln Wilds here is going to make a nice tackle. Awesome tackle there to bring up the 4th down. That kick goes to the 16-yard line. You see that the franchise is out here. How you doing, Coach Tor? And I see Carl the Duck is out here. Carl, King of Ducks. Or Duke of Ducks this time. McAfton looking, passes underneath, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Come on, set, 8, read.
Going with the empty here. Pioneers still not returning to the run game. McAfton passes, and that catch is going to be made. 3rd and 3. Passes RPO and cannot get around as Reigns is going to be brought down off the quick screen there. Wide receiver screen. And Mixon shuts it all the way down. Great tackling there by Mixon. Just jumped right on it. Saw McAfton, read McAfton's eyes. As soon as he tried to throw that ball, as soon as he threw that ball, Mixon was right on it. It's an awesome play there. All the way to the 25-yard line. 17-14. If you would have told me this would be the score here in the 3rd quarter in this game, I might have said you were lying. Can't doubt any RFL team, though, in any game here, man. Lots of great talent around in these teams. Pioneers still in this thing here, 17-14. But right now, the momentum is all the Dreadnoughts right now. They've been doing a pretty good job moving this ball. You see Britt right there slicing and dicing and get another solid gain on the play. Just great blocking up line by the Dreadnoughts. And so far, Britt is just doing a good job maintaining the running game here for the Dreadnoughts. Pretty soon, things might start opening up in the passing game as this running attack is just slicing and dicing the Pioneers right now. Pioneers got to try to find a way to stop the running game, but also not squander the passing game once Matt Jones decides to start targeting maybe even Cam Jones. 2nd and 3. Running inside again, and it's going to be a first down as Demetrius George Gets 4 yards on the play. That's going to be a first down. How about that? On the 36-yard line. Time still running down. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. A man in motion. And a handoff coming inside. Demetrius George with 2-yard pickup on the play. 2nd and 8. And inside, Britt. And Britt going to be stopped after picking up 6 yards on the play. That'll be 3rd and 2. Huge 3rd down for the Dreadnoughts. Play action. Jones looks and the conversion is made as Kirby Britt gets it to the 49-yard line on the reception and extends the chains as we wind down here in the third quarter. A huge 3rd down there for the Dreadnoughts as they'll be able to continue this drive here. And Jones just wisely throwing it underneath. That's a great little route ran by Britt as he just sits underneath the zone right there, right beyond the chains. Nothing too fancy. And Jones smart enough to get the ball to him here. Time winding down. Will they get the play off? They will. Matt Jones looking over the middle, and it's going to be a snatchy! It's a snatchy! Lincoln Wilds, 1 interception, and that is how we're going to start the fourth quarter, but in the third. How about that? Put your 4s up in the chat. Boy, oh boy. Huge pick there by Lincoln Wilds. McGafton passes over the middle, and that's going to be up to the 45-yard line. Pioneers alive. Trying to upset the 10-2 Dreadnoughts here. 1 full quarter left to play. Dreadnoughts playing man. Handing the ball off inside, and a huge stuff by the Dreadnoughts as Angulo came down. That's a nice tackle there by Angulo. 3rd and 1. High formation. Handing the ball off. First down. Tomlinson juke move. Tomlinson is off to the races. Up the sidelines. Oh my! Tomlinson gets it down to the 6-yard line. 90 total yards on the game, matching his last week record. He went out with an injury and is back in this ball game. Boy, oh boy, Andre Tomlinson. I may have mentioned it a little bit for those who don't know and for the 43 watching. Andre Tomlinson was a former Cougar last year. Didn't want to sign back with Rob Roby last season. Decided to go into the free agency. And he ends up getting picked up by the Pioneers. Cougars replaced him with Denard Locker, but Pioneers got a heck of a back out of Andre Tomlinson when they signed him. McGafton passes and go inside. It's going to be a flag on the play, though, as he's down. Well, it looks like it's going to be an ineligible man downfield as right along the center. Got a little bit too nosy, and he's going to cost his team some yardage here. They're going to back him up.
Down, 60 or.
McGafton back in the pocket. 1st and goal. Handing the ball off inside. Juke move. Witherspoon trying to spin his way to success here. He picks up a solid 4 yards on the play. You see the rushing defense right here. San Antonio with a solid rushing defense here. 3rd in the AFC. McGafton passes. Oh, it was almost a touchdown, but it was just too far. Witherspoon was out of bounds in the back of the end zone. McGafton looking. McGafton passes. Oh, it was almost a statue. Man, he's very lucky on that play there. Very, very lucky. That was some excellent defense by the Dreadnoughts. Irvin Chisholm, man, he's so fast. Big Oklahoma boy right there. Oh, that's not Chisholm. That's Kellum, Antonio Kellum. I'm sorry. I keep getting those 6s and 8s mixed up, guys. My bad. He's out of LSU, though. Shout out to the LSU boys. Check them out this fall, man. LSU, Miami. Oh, boy. Got some big games happening in the college series. 4th and goal from the 7-yard line. So the kick is incoming. Field goal is going to be made, and it's going to be a 20-14 game as the Pioneers are looking very, very strong right now. Kick is up. And that kick is going to be good. Bringing that ball back across the 25-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
To the 26-yard line is where the Dreadnoughts will be going to start this drive here. 12 minutes left to go. Down by 6 points. Matt Jones here finding himself in another opportune position here to put it all on his back and win another ball game here for the 10-2 Dreadnoughts. He's in a gun. He's going to use his legs, bending the corner, plenty of space, block inside, powering fumble! Fumble Lewski, and oh boy, the Dreadnoughts are going to be lucky there. That ball is going to spin out of bounds. So that ball spins out of bounds, wasn't recovered by Murray, and Jones just gets stripped right there by Newhouser. Man, Newhouser just tried to rip that out of his whole. Man, we just strong arm robbed him there. But they couldn't get that ball back. 2nd and 4. So exciting this is. I'm losing my words. Rolling around, looking, and it's almost a pick. It's almost a pick right there. 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down for the Dreadnoughts. Takes the pass, throws it into coverage, and it's a stop. The Pioneers get the stop on 3rd down, and Matt Jones, the look on his face right now. Through that, the red, dead in the traffic. That's just awesome defense there. Awesome defense. Ramsey coming up underneath right here, making an excellent play on the ball. And the Dreadnoughts giving it right back to the Pioneers, down by 6. That kick gonna bounce into the end zone. Down to the 20. That's where they'll start this drive.
50 plant.
The captain's got to get going here. He wants to try to keep this lead. In the pocket. Gonna launch it deep down the field, and that's gonna be no good. As he's just trying these DBs here, and I don't think he's got the message yet. They're not letting anything past him. Gonna have to do a little bit better than that. The captain converts this here, and he gets that to Witherspoon to the outside. 3rd and 5, still spreading them out here. A quick series here. Will it end on this 3rd down? The captain looking under pressure, throws it to the outside, and that is how the drive is going to end there. Brings up a 4th and 5 as the Pioneers not able to get anything out of that there. Felt the pressure, just threw it to the outside there. So the ball going back to the Dreadnoughts now. Received at the 25 and gets that ball to the 33-yard line. So 1st and 10, Matt Jones emptying them out. Jones looking, gonna pass into coverage. It's a pass caught by Cam Jones, and he won't be caught. Touchdown Dreadnoughts. Cam Jones with a nice catch underneath and just off to the races. Ran a straight streak, not a single man on the field can cover this guy. Just mossed everybody. That's got to be the catch of the year. Bro, he just mossed. That's crazy. Was that a one-handed catch? Oh, my. Let me see this. Now, that's 3 Pioneers, fellas. One-handed John. Oh, my. That's crazy. That's crazy. Insane. Oh, my. I want to call it catch of the year, but it was such a short pass, you know? I don't think you can call it catch of the year if it's under 40 yards. I don't know, man. What does the chat think? Is that a catch of the year? Is that a catch of the week, maybe? What do we call that? Catch of the week, I guess we could call it. Catch of the day. 21-20, Dreadnoughts have come roaring back here, and all of a sudden Salt Lake City on the losing side of things after a great performance, a solid play here. And I'm telling you, man, I don't know if it's just a case of the end of the seasons or what, but it just seems like a lot of the lower-ranked teams have gotten a lot better all of a sudden. Pioneers, I didn't expect this out of them. I didn't think it'd be 21-20. That's going to be a dead man there as Kuhn gets back there for the sack. Oh, man. Commission says that's the catch of the year so far. So that's an that's an OBJ catch. So y'all think that's an OBJ catch, huh?
Ready?
Oh, man. 2nd and 21. McAfton back in the pocket, looking in trouble. Gonna pass it, and an inaccurate pass is thrown briskly to the sideline. 3rd and 21. Looking, and it's a catch made. And guess who it is? Carrington Crowell back in the game. So everyone's back in the game. And all of a sudden, we got a 21-20 game here with 9 minutes left to go. And I'm just going to say, shout out to no injuries, man. Boy, oh boy. Gotta hate an injury bug in a game like this. Not that it really matters for the Pioneers, but it does matter as far as seeding goes for the Dreadnoughts here. So you want to see them compete here and not just roll over a team. It's a great game so far, man. McAfton looking, passes underneath, and that's a juke move by Witherspoon. 47. And Alex says he doesn't like McAfton right now. Oh, man. McAfton looking, fires. The catch is made by Polk as they get closer to a first down. 3rd and 2. I formation. Big 3rd down for the Pioneers. They're going to run it inside. It's a first down. Tomlinson powering his way through. 99 yards for number 38. His 11th rush on the day. Went down with an injury in the first half and is back here in the second half of action, trying to help his team, lead his team to an upset here against the Dreadnoughts. Pioneers have not won a single game all season against an RFL team. There are 4 wins or 4 auto wins from the other league that we are forced to do because we can't have all the teams at one foul. McAfton looking, play, passes over the middle, first down. Huge game there down to the 12-yard line. As Willows checks into the game, that should be his first reception. How about that catch there? A nice accurate pass by Joshua Willows, the tight end out of Louisville, just 22 years of age. That's a big play right there from the young fella. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. McAfton smelling pay dirt. McAfton in the pocket, looking, fires. It's going to be a snatchy! It's a snatchy! Angulo! Oh, my! So Angulo takes that right out of McAfton's hands just now. And McAfton just shocked right here as Nolan Angulo just sniffed that right out. God, the awareness on that guy. He just stepped right around Cummins. He walked in front of Cummins, man. Cummins is just sitting there like, here I am. And Angulo just literally walked in front of him and intercepted that. Oh, my. McAfton has to have better throw power than that, or I don't know what in the world. Man, oh, man. 1st and 10. 1-point lead for the Dreadnoughts. 6 minutes and 11 seconds left to go. A poor snap is going to be handed off to Britt. Britt gets to the 20-yard line, a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Huge series for the Pioneers. Dreadnoughts stepping back, passes underneath, first down. That's another first down here for the Dreadnoughts. And this clock is still running. 5 minutes left to go. Malcolm Buchanan with his 5th reception on the afternoon. Britt going to be stopped at the line. Not getting anywhere on the play. They're going to go with an I formation.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey, we got 3 down.
I formation. Britt running inside and picks up a solid 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 6. Another huge 3rd down for the Pioneers. Can they get a stop here? Looks like they're playing the line. Passes underneath, and that catch is going to be made. Had to know they were going to Cam Jones in that situation. And he bails him out here. Gets a nice first down on the play. His 5th reception on the afternoon. A spectacular catch his last time around. And that's just a routine play right here. Send Cam underneath on a slant. Going to catch that all day long. Luckily, Reynolds and Newhouse are there to not let him extend that play again. 1st and 10. On the 41-yard line, time running down. Play action for Matt Jones. Looking, throws it underneath. Going to be a catch made. First down. It's a first down for the Dreadnoughts to the 48-yard line. Burning this clock all the way down. Matt Jones smelling a victory in the air for his 11th win on the season. Handing the ball off, and he's going to be caught as George tried to run the halfback off tackle there. Only going to get 1 yard in the play, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning. How do you like that? 21-20, Pioneers still in this thing here. Need some defense on their side to get this ball back. Matt Jones in full control, going to hand this ball off inside, and Kirby Britt is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. A timeout is going to be called by the Pioneers. They still have 2 left. A 3rd and 7. All the wide receivers at the bottom of the screen. Jones going to use his legs, and that's going to be a crusher as he slides down to the 34-yard line. And the Pioneers have just been deflated. Matt Jones with an awesome play there. That just absolutely kills you. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line, I formation, handing the ball off inside, and the tackle's going to be made. They'll burn their last and final timeout here. Now they can play some solid defense here. The only thing is they can't stop the clock. It's 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go. The first down here pretty much just ends this game. Play action for Jones, passes to the outside, catch made. First down, but he's out of bounds. The clock stops there. 1:41 left on the clock from the 20-yard line. They're going to run the ball inside and going to be corralled down. Clock going to run down. 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go. Kind of some dangerous waters here, but the Dreadnoughts seem to be doing ball control and time management here. Going to snap the ball off. Passes underneath. First down, and that's going to be, I believe, the ball game. It should be the ball game. Catch is made. Excellent drive right now by the Dreadnoughts. Kind of a little bit dangerous here passing it, but hey, you got the first down anyway. 53 seconds left to go in the game, and no one can call a timeout but the Dreadnoughts. And they'll be in the victory formation. That's exactly what they do here. Winding it all the way down. Dreadnoughts improving on the season to 11-2 in the AFC. Matt Jones with the game ball right now, and the Dreadnoughts escaping. Got to give a huge shout out to Coach Grant Culpepper, going against Coach Frankie J, man, trying his all. Played a great game here. Shout out to Coach Frankie J, man. 11-2 on the season. Y'all can't tell him nothing, man. We can't tell him nothing, man. 11-2 on the season. Getting it done. Another big win here, man, for him. Don't think he thought it'd be this close, but hey, that is your ball game. Pioneers gonna decrease on the year. They go down to 3-9 on the, was it 4-9 on the season? I guess it is, yeah. And that will be the end of the game, man. Salute to all you guys. Check us out every Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Follow us on Twitch, RFL Twitch TV, and RFL Twitch TV on Instagram as well, man. Twitter and Instagram, sorry. Follow us here. You can also follow the Relocation Football League on YouTube. Go to our website, man. I believe you guys have released the new website. Have you guys? I think you have. Check out the new website, man. It's looking pretty awesome. Check out everything. Just follow everybody, like everything, subscribe. It's all a family here, man. Salute to all you guys. It's your boy Mix, aka Rob Roby. I will see you all Sunday, man, for the Bisons and Conquistadors game. Have a great week.